If you're waiting for perfect conditions in Airdrie, you may be waiting too long. If you're watching this, leave a comment and tell me which city you're watching from. Airdrie, Calgary, Chestermere, Strathmore, or somewhere else. If you're thinking about buying in Airdrie right now, there's one major I keep seeing buyers make, and it's costing them opportunity. They're waiting for the perfect conditions. They're waiting for rates to drop, for prices to fall, for headlines to feel safer. But here's the reality. In the city like Airdrie, hesitation can cost more than action. Airdrie doesn't move exactly like Calgary. It has its own rhythm. It has its own buyer pool, and because it's a smaller market, shifts happen faster and feel sharper. When inventory tightens, competition increases quickly. When inventory rises, leverage changes quickly. Timing, decision matter more than people think. Most buyers believe they should negotiate hard in every market. That sounds smart on the surface, but strategy changes depending on leverage. If inventory is tight and homes are moving quickly, over negotiation can cost you the property entirely. If inventory rising, day on the markets are stretching, under negotiations can cost you thousands. The key, reading leverage correctly. The leverage doesn't announce itself loudly. It shows up quietly in the data. Days on the market, price reductions, showings, traffic, offer activity. Those signals tell you who really has the advantage. In Airdrie, buyers often competing with people moving from Calgary, families who built equity in Calgary and are relocating north for more space. Those buyers sometimes arrive with stronger deposits and more flexibility. That changes strategy. If you're competing against that type of buyer, speed and structure matter more than squeezing every single dollar out of the deal. Now let's talk about something buyers consistently misunderstand. Price payment is not the same thing as interest rate influences your monthly payment more than a small negotiation difference does. If you wait for prices to drop slightly but rates rise the same time, you could end up paying the same monthly amount or even more. Smart buyers look at the full equation: purchase price, interest rates, long-term appreciation, lifestyle, value. Airdrie continues to attract families for a reason. Space, schools, parks, and community feel access to Calgary without Calgary pricing. Those fundamentals matter strong. Fundamentals create long-term stability. Buying strategically in a stable community is very different from chasing short-term market dips. Another mistake buyers make is focusing only on the lowest listing price. The cheapest home is not always the best value. True value comes from resale strength. Location matters. Lot position matters. Street appeal matters. Proximity to schools, parks, and amenities matter. Those factors influence future demand far more than cosmetic upgrades like granite countertops can be changed. A bad lot cannot. In a small market, resale liquidity is crucial if you want something that attracts buyers later, not something that sits. Preparation also separates stronger buyers from weak ones. Pre-approval is not optional. It is essential. Sellers respond to certainty. In competitive situations, clean financing, clear timelines win. Hesitation loses. A clean offer structure protects you. Reasonable conditions clear the communication. Define timelines. When sellers feel confident the deal will close, they are more likely to choose your offer, even if it's not dramatically higher. Buying isn't about winning a negotiation. It's about protecting your downside while positioning yourself for the growth. Airdrie continues to grow steadily. It benefits from Calgary overflow. It benefits from relatively affordability, and it benefits from strong community identity. These factors reduce volatility compared to speculative markets that swing wildly. Smart buyers focus on trajectory and not noise. They watch patterns, not panic. They understand that no market is perfect. There is only preparation and positioning. If you're thinking about selling and want real pricing, not guessing, I'm Kevin Baldwin with CIR Realty. Call me direct 403-561-0037. And if you're buying, understand this. The goal is not to time the market perfectly. The goal is to enter correctly, structure properly, and choose wisely. Smart buyers don't wait for perfect markets. They position for long-term strength. Leave a comment so we can keep the conversation going.